Folks, Rizzlebop here. We've got something really special today. Rizzlebop's world famous chili. That's right. It's cold weather, rainy, windy, snowy in some places. Unfortunately not here. I wish we would get a little bit, but that's not the hand we're dealt. That's okay. But it gets nasty. I got the perfect thing to warm the soul. Rizzlebop's world famous chili. That's right. You ready? Here's where we're going. This thing has got ground beef, sausage, bacon. Everything's better with bacon, right? Of course. I know what you're thinking. Everything's better with bacon, and you're right. Just about everything is better with bacon. Let's do it. It's got onions. It's got bell peppers, diced tomatoes, and a few other seasonings and spices to make all the flavors pop just right. Join in. We're going to start by cooking up all the meat right here on the Blackstone, and then this recipe becomes a crock pot recipe. Those flavors just have hours to blend and meld and pop, and just the little taste buds right there just go pip, 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 pip. It all comes out right there. I can taste it right now. Let's do it. And thank you for joining. We really appreciate you. What we got here, 2 pounds of ground beef. We always cut ours up into blocks. That's a 2-pound block we did just for this cook. A pound old Jimmy Dean's regular. Thank you, Jimmy Dean. Call him the regulator. Mount up. Okay. Another 80s pun. No offense intended. This songs just pop in my head. Can't help it. It's just how she goes. You gotta know when to. It just happened again. I was about to give you a little bit of the late great Kenny Rogers, but we're gonna hold that for later. Can't have it all at once. Can't have it all at once, people. Now I got Kenny in my head. It's right there. Counting his money right up till the dealing's done. Let's get this chopped up a little bit. By the way, we got our Blackstone here running about 375 to 400 range. We'll get this meat browned up. Just a quick minute. We're going to get the bacon over here going. This here's one of the recipes that, when that weather's bad, outside is frightful, that whole thing. Weather outside is frightful. But the chili is so delightful. That's what I'm going with today. It's just one of them that just makes you feel good inside. You get a nice hot bowl of that just steaming, and you get some cornbread in there. Woo! A little cheese, maybe a little sour cream if you like sour cream on your chili. I do. Oh, what you talking about? Yeah. We're going to shimmy this meat on over a little bit. Little bacon room right there. Looks like we got a pack of Mr. Walton's famous hickory smoked. Now again, I don't get real particular about the flavor of my bacon because it's bacon and it's delicious. That's all I got to say about that. You do it how you want to do it. Now, it is important if your Blackstone drains in a certain direction or has a little slope to it, be cognizant of where you place your bacon, because we're gonna hit these bell peppers and onions in this bacon grease when we're done. So if your griddle has a situation where the grease kind of just runs to the side or the back, certain area, put your bacon there. Do it for me. Do it for the kids. Do it for them. On that note, I'll tell you right now, I'd do anything for my kids. That's 2 slices. Let's get a part there now. Get on a pot there now. Get on my griddle. We're about to put the old flippity-doo-dah on this beef and sausage right here. When we get there, you want to sing it with me? I know you don't, but I'm going to sing it anyway. Right. Flippity-doo-dah, flippity-yay. My, oh my, it's a ground beef way. Plenty of ground beef in my belly. That's terrible. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Take that up a little. One little bit. I just like to get the beef and the sausage diced up pretty nicely. Well, my preference, if you like it a little bigger and chunkier, again, what do I say? Do it how you like it. Please. Make it so. Make it so. Alright. Notice I started the beef and the pork sausage before the bacon, because this thin bacon does not take long. Honestly, it all goes pretty fast on the Blackstone. Get that on over this way. Bring it all together. We are stronger together. Remember that. I do hope everybody's being safe. Trying to do your part as we try to get through this kind of global situation. We all know about it. It's a hot mess. Just about browned up. Beef and sausage, you just about ready to go. Alright. So as I said, this is about ready. We're going to take our crock pot vessel and we're going to take this the beef and sausage straight on in. She's ready. If you do have a crock pot like this, do be careful with the metal spatula when you're dumping things in. Don't scrape, scratch, or mess up that non-stick surface. You won't be happy. Your wife won't be happy. Nobody's going to be happy about it. It's bad news. Steaming. Alright, so some of this bacon is ready. I'm going to go ahead and paper towel plate the bacon. Get some of that grease drain out of it. I want to at least feel like I keep an artery clean or two. A little bit. I do try, seriously. I do. I just like to pick and go on, but now if you like your bacon crispy like I do, it'll actually make chopping it up in a moment a little bit easier. I'll bring this out to the center of the room and start dancing, 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 dancing. So these finished cooking. We've got a nice little grease bed right here. Some of that bacon grease is all over this area. I got a green bell pepper, a red bell pepper, and an onion. Bell pepper color of your choosing. Traditionally red is a little more chili appropriate, but I ain't met a bad pepper. At least not a bell pepper. Now some of them hot ones I don't play around with some of those guys. But anyway, put these down. Get these things cooked up. Oh yeah. Get them around in that bacon grease up there. Now, I know know I'm fiddling, but what I'm really doing is getting all the pieces coated a little bit in that grease, and then I'm gonna leave them alone. See where we're running. About 410. Ready to get this bacon done. Get on to the next step. I do appreciate y'all watching, seriously. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It's kind of a soothing thing for me to do. So if you notice, the onions are starting to change from that white color to a little bit of translucent color. By the way, that's a sweet Vidalia onion. The peppers take a little bit longer. Look at that. That bacon is ready. It's crispy. It looks delicious. We're going to take this inside, chop it up a little bit. We'll show you in a second. Okay. Got all the meat in the house. These veggies look ready to go. We're going to plate these and take it inside. Alright, we're back inside Rizzle's kitchen. Went ahead before we got the camera rolling and got the bacon chopped up. Just lay the strips out. You can stack 3 or 4 and just hit it with a big knife. Chop, chop, chop. Take care of it. Dump that in right on top of the beef and sausage. Here is our peppers and onions that we cooked outside on the Blackstone. They're ready to go. Oh yeah. Woo! This is gonna be good. Oh yeah. 2 cups of beef stock. Got a 6-ounce can of tomato paste. 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes. Don't drain them. We want all the goodness in there. Did I mention have a large crock pot? Did I mention that? No, I didn't. But I should have, because you need one. Now, we've got some beans. I mentioned that earlier. Here's what we got. Is 2 cans of kidney beans, 1 can of black beans, and 1 can pinto beans. My wonderful wife has been graciously draining these for me while we were getting everything cooked outside. So they're ready to go. We're just gonna dump them right on in. At this point, you may be thinking the crock won't hold it, and you may be right. I would feel the same had we not done this before, because she is full. The seasoning. So I'm going to put the specific amounts in the description below. Go ahead and click on that if you need the numbers. But what we've got here is a little chili powder, oregano, cumin, basil, salt and pepper, and paprika. That's the magic sauce for this one. Mix her up. A little Worcestershire sauce, otherwise known as Worcestershire. We're going to add a tablespoon of this. And I like this stuff, so it's going to be a healthy tablespoon, okay? Maybe a little bit more, because I can. Why not? Can't nobody hold me down. No, no. Minced garlic. Another tablespoon of this sweet goodness. Mix that in there. Folks, that's the recipe. And I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. Get this prepped up on a day. if it's going to be cold the following day, or do it in the morning if it's cold that day, because this needs a little time to let all those flavors mix in and just pop. Okay, they're just gonna pop just like that. It's gonna be great. So we're gonna put this in the fridge. Actually, this is optional, however you want to do it, but we're actually gonna have this tomorrow. So we've got everything ready to go. Show you the final product prior to getting it cooked up in the crock pot here. Just give it a good stirring, get all the seasoning and the meat and the veggies and the beans. Everything's ready. So tomorrow we'll do something like low for probably 6 hours. Essentially it's already cooked. What you're really doing is letting it get hot and again get those flavors mixed in together. And at that point she's ready to go. We'll have a little cornbread with it and just sit down and enjoy. Maybe some cheese, maybe a little sour cream on top. That's it. Rizzlebot's world famous chili. Please leave your comments below if you have any questions or comments or thoughts on something you like in a chili recipe that maybe we didn't include here today. We'll try a different one day. This is mine. I like it. Otherwise, we appreciate it. We thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in with us and our family. And until next time, we appreciate it. Subscribe, join us, stay with us. Rizzlebot is out.